Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be making two chicken casserole recipes. The first one is a chicken poppy seed casserole. The second one is what we call crack chicken because it's pretty addictive. And so both of these are really great recipes that we like to enjoy, especially now that the weather is turning cooler. But I want you to decide which one do you like best, number one or number two, for our recipes today. So stay tuned and let's see how we make both of these different recipes. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is bake our chicken. Now you can also get a rotisserie chicken that's already made and use that chicken, but I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle our chicken with some chicken seasoning. This is one I just found called roast chicken with garlic and herbs, and it has a really good flavor to it. But you can use whatever chicken seasoning you like on your chicken. Garlic, onion, paprika, anything like that. And I'm gonna put some little pats of butter on our chicken just to get it really moist and give it some really good buttery chicken flavor. So I'm gonna bake this in the oven at 375 for about 30 minutes until our chicken is done. I'm gonna cover it with a little bit of foil because I don't want to get it browned, I just want to get it cooked. The first thing we're going to make is our own homemade cream of chicken. You can also buy a can of the cream of chicken as well, but it's fairly easy to make. So we're gonna start with 3/4 a cup of chicken stock or chicken broth and 1/8 of a teaspoon of black pepper, paprika, and parsley, and then 1/4 of a teaspoon of the chicken seasoning, garlic powder, onion powder, and salt. We're also going to do 1/4 of a cup of all-purpose or plain flour and 1/2 cup of milk, and I'm using whole milk for this one. All right, so we're going to turn our burner on to about medium-low and add our chicken stock as well as all of our seasonings. We're going to put all those seasonings right in the pot. And we're going to give this a stir and let it warm up for just a few minutes. All right, while our chicken broth is warming up, I'm going to go ahead and mix our milk with our flour. We're going to whisk this together until it's nice and creamy, and then we're going to stir it in the pot with our chicken broth and our seasonings. All right, so we have our seasoning and our chicken stock here. I'm going to pour in the milk and flour mixture and give that a stir. And I'm going to let it cook down just for a few minutes until it's nice and creamy, and we'll have our own homemade cream of chicken. So that is how you make your own cream of chicken. All right, so our cream of chicken has thickened up quite a bit. I'm going to turn this off and it's ready to use for the next part of our recipe. I cooked the chicken until it was 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Make sure you don't overcook the chicken. You want it tender enough to be able to shred it. So we've shredded our chicken. That's about 3 cups worth of shredded chicken. And I made 2 batches of our cream of chicken, so I'm going to add that into our mixture. An 8-ounce jar of sour cream, 2 teaspoons of poppy seeds, and then we're going to melt 1 stick or 1/2 cup of butter, and a sleeve, or if you get the short kind of sleeves of crackers, you'll do 2 of these, but a whole sleeve of the Ritz crackers. We're going to crush these and melt the butter and put these on top after we mix these 4 ingredients. All right, so we're going to take our cream of chicken. Again, you can use a can of this if you'd like. I made two batches, but I'm only going to use about a batch and a half of our cream of chicken. And I'm also going to use an 8-ounce container of sour cream. And I get the regular sour cream, but you could get the light if you wanted the light. And 2 teaspoons of poppy seeds. Okay, we're going to blend all of this together. And we're going to put it in our oiled or sprayed with olive oil casserole dish. And then we're going to top it with the crackers and butter mixture in just a minute. I'm gonna spread this out in our casserole dish. All right, now let's go smash up some crackers. Okay, I melted our stick of butter, or 8 tablespoons of butter, or half a cup of butter in the microwave. And now I'm gonna just smash up these crackers. I put them in a Ziploc bag, and they're very easy to smash because they're very soft. You could also get a rolling pin or throw them in your food processor, but I find it's just as quick and easy to just smash them by hand. So as soon as we smash these up, we're gonna stir them into our melted butter, and then we'll put them over our chicken casserole, our poppy seed chicken, just as quick as that. And here they go into the butter. All right, we are gonna stir these and get them all coated with that nice melted butter. All right, now we're going to place this on top of our casserole. So we're just going to sprinkle it on. Let's move our fork. If you like more crackers, you can add more crackers. If you like less, you can add less. There's something about the buttery Ritz cracker that just makes this meal. Our poppy seed chicken is ready. You can tell it's ready because it starts getting brown on top, and you can see the little bubbles that are in the dish as it reaches max temperature there. So as it starts bubbling and get browning on top, then take it out of the oven. This one cooked for about 25 minutes at 375 degrees Fahrenheit. So there's our poppy seed chicken. Let's give our chicken a try. This is our poppy seed chicken. We're gonna give it a taste. All right, so I'm ready to taste our poppy seed chicken. It smells delicious, and I think you're gonna love it. Look at all the poppy seeds in there. It is steaming hot too. I don't know if you can see the steam coming up, but let's give it a try. It's really hot. That is really, really good. Buttery, tender, warm. It hits the spot on those cool evenings. So I hope you like our poppy seed chicken recipe and you give it a try. Let me know how you fix your poppy seed chicken and if you do anything different with it. For our second chicken dish, I'm gonna take the rest of the chicken breast. That's about 1.5 chicken breasts, so 1 to 2. And some bacon. You can do 5 or 6 or 8 pieces of bacon. About 1.5 cups of sharp cheddar cheese shredded. A block of 8-ounce cream cheese, and ranch seasoning mix. So we're gonna blend all this together and put it in a baking dish. All right, so we got our chicken already shredded. We're gonna add our packet of ranch seasoning. You can add other seasonings too if you like garlic powder or onion powder, salt, pepper, even some hot sauce if you want to kick it up a little notch. Not all of us like hot sauce, so we tend to do that at the very end of the recipe when you serve it for whoever likes it. So we're just going to mix this up with the softened cream cheese or room temperature cream cheese and the ranch seasoning. We're going to add part of the cheese now and reserve the other part to put on top as it bakes. And then we're going to do the same thing with the bacon. We're going to crumble up the bacon and add part of it now and part of it at the end. All right, so we're going to go ahead and mix in half of our cheese here and half of our crumbled bacon. We're going to get this stirred in to our chicken mixture here. So we have 2 kinds of cheese, the cream cheese and the sharp cheddar cheese. And this is what we call crack chicken, I guess because it's so addictive. Some people serve it as a dip with crackers. Some people serve it as a casserole for your main dish. We've served it both ways, but either way you serve it is absolutely delicious. All right, so we're gonna put this in our lightly sprayed dish here, our casserole dish. You can also do this in your crock pot or your slow cooker. You could have it in your slow cooker on low all day and just let it simmer away and melt in all the goodness if you're going to have it at a party or something like that. All right, we are going to sprinkle the rest of our cheese on here. And you could also garnish it with some green onions if you like onions. And we're going to put the rest of our bacon on here as well. We like a lot of bacon, but if you don't like bacon, or if you want turkey bacon, that's optional as well. All right, so we are going to bake this for about 25 to 30 minutes on 375 degrees. Our cracked chicken dish is now ready. You can tell because it starts bubbling up around the edges, the bacon gets browned on top, and the cheese is melted. This one smells so delicious. The cracked chicken, you can smell the ranch seasoning coming off of it, and as well as the bacon. It has just a really lovely smell. I wish you had smell-o-vision. We've served it up here, so we're gonna try a sample of it and see how we like it. It looks really good. All right, our cracked chicken is ready to be tasted. It smells delicious. Let's see how it tastes. It's very hot. I don't know if it's picking up the steam on the camera or not, but it is steaming hot. That's a good flavor, a very smoky cheddar flavor with the bacon and the ranch. I think you'll love this one, whether you serve it as a dish or whether you serve it as a meal. This one is definitely a winner.
So I'm trying the chicken casserole. Here is the poppy seed. That is good.
All right, I tried the cracked chicken. Which one do you like best? Poppyseed. It's Poppyseed. That's the cracked chicken.
I like that one.
You like the cracked chicken better?
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. We hope that you enjoyed our recipes. Let us know which one you'd like to try first. I think I love both of them, but I might be a little partial to the poppy seed chicken. But both of them are terrific. So comment down below, let us know which one you like. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.